Welcome viewers to Generation C, which stands for Culture, Creation and Connection with Schools. My name is Tilipa Mekandume.
My name is Anatila Guasira.
And welcome to
DHPS. Today we'll be talking about our school's culture, history and diversity. Make sure you catch our school on the MyZone one-pager in the Republican, Namibian Sun and Allgemeine Zeitung.
Be sure to also catch every Generation C episode on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25 every Thursday at 5 p.m. as well as on the MyZone socials at 2 p.m.
Let's not keep our headmaster waiting.
Well guys, as promised, we are now joined here with our principal. So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, good morning. My name is Jörg Schibilla. I'm the new headmaster. I'm the new principal of the German school in Windhoek, die Deutsche Höhere Privatschule in Windhoek. And I was sent by the German government to come here and to be part of the school. And I'm very glad to be here now. I'm just introducing myself personally shortly. My name, I said already, Jörg Schibilla. I'm coming with my wife. I'm living here in Windhoek now, and I think we arrived already, despite the fact that we are it's not even 2 months that we're here in Windhoek. We like it already very much. I've got 2 kids that stayed in Germany, one of them studying already, the other one starting to study in September, and yeah, now we're here and looking forward to the time that we are allowed to spend here.
Thank you. Okay, so one of our first questions is, what do you like most about DHPS, or like what makes the school so unique to you?
Okay, uniqueness of the school is due to its richness in colors, and I mean that in every aspect. It's not only colors, different colors of clothes and people. It's also the different colors that you find everywhere here at school. You've got such a rich school life. Talking about age groups, you've got the very small kids up to people that are shortly before starting to study, just getting adults. Mm-hmm. You've got so many different topics and the teachers that stand behind the topics and are really good at what they do. We are unique in a way that we bring together people from very different cultures and produce a mutual understanding and the fun that we have together. The school is unique in the way the pupils and the teachers interact. It is very different from a German school, meaning good manners, which is something you would rather not find at the German school. You would have to look for it. And here at DHPS, good manners are a standard, and this is something very nice. Committed teachers and pupils, committed admin, management. It's great to work here. It's just fun, despite the fact that it's also challenging every day. Yeah.
Thank you. As mentioned before, you said that you came from Germany just this year to be like the new stand-in principal. What are your main goals for 2024 and the rest of your course as principal at the DHPS?
Okay. I think my first main goal should be to really arrive at the school. I said already we have not spent here 2 months now, and it takes a lot of time to get to know the people, to get to know all the players, all the sections here at school, and there's many of them. And I know there's one very important goal that we have to fulfill. In 2025, we'll have a BLI, eine Bund-Länder-Inspektion. Mm-hmm. So people from Germany will come to visit, and not only visit, they come to rate our school. Mm-hmm. That means they are looking at our processes, at our lessons. They are looking at many different things, and if we go through that successfully, we will be from new eine exzellente deutsche Auslandsschule. This is something that we are, and we have to show them that we are excellent.
Yeah, to show that we are the school that we say we are.
Absolutely.
Now, although you just said you just arrived in Namibia, what do you sort of like do in your free time, like on the weekends when you're not so busy, you know, governing the school and taking care of all the hard work?
Okay, to be honest, until today, I had not one weekend which was free, but then as you might know, I've been to the orchestra meeting in Cape Town. There we took ourselves the Saturday to Mount Table Mountain, and this is one thing, for example, that I love, to be out in nature, to be active. I'm a bird watcher. We love camping. We love Southern Africa in whole. We've been traveling Namibia, we've been traveling South Africa, we've been traveling Botswana a little bit, and we love it. We love the bush, we love the people, we love the cultures, we love the languages, we love the wildlife. So it is a place we really wanted to come back, and that this worked is, I regard it as a great gift for me.
Okay, thank you, Chibella, for meeting us today. And now we'll be moving on to the next segment.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
Ranging from current affairs, community stories, local index remains unchanged while overall index.
Thank you for joining the show that highlights the news-making headlines in the land of the brave and beyond.
Always major victorious.
We're going to be diving into the culture of our school, starting off with basketball. Basketball is a very, very treasured sport in our school.
With most of the players being not only in the school league but also in the varsity league, our school has won multiple championships and tournaments.
Basketball not only teaches the learners and players discipline, but also sportsmanship and how to interact with others in their everyday life. But enough of us talking. Let's go in. As you can see, the basketball learners are training very hard for the next upcoming tournament.
The school league, which different schools in Windhoek compete, starts next week.
We are wishing the DHPS team a strong start and a strong finish. Shortly after the break, we'll be interviewing Operi and Amani, two well-renowned players at the school.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 15.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
Perry, do you play for basketball other than the school league?
No, we all play for the varsity league. Me and all my other teammates, we are always given the opportunity of exposure, and we get exposed to all certain or all different or a variety of basketball games. So us playing for the UNAM Phoenix, we started like maybe 3 years ago, and we're already the champions 3 years in a row. So the exposure was definitely...
That's amazing. Do you want to play basketball after finishing high school?
Basketball is like a really big part of my life. It's taught me a lot about my character development. So, of course, even if I don't play professionally, I'll always have the game by my side, whether I play it just for fun or continue to play in the universities that we play now. I'm sure there'll be national teams that will be looking for us as well, so definitely have that on the side.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now we are joined here with Amani, one of the world-renowned players at the school. Amani, what can you tell us about what you've learned at the school, playing basketball at the school?
Okay, so playing at the school here, thankfully due to the wonderful facilities we have here, we learned how to shoot, how to play. Due to the great coaching we're under Coach Linda, we learn a lot. We learn friendship, how to play in a team and everything. So yeah. I do think I'll play basketball after high school in the KBA, which is men's league.
Thank you so much for your time, Amani.
Welcome.
Ein weiterer Aspekt von Kultur an der Schule ist eigentlich, wie wir zusammenarbeiten und diese Gemeinwohl weiterführen.
One way we try and prevent fights in the school is through peer mediation.
To further elaborate on this, we have Veno, a student in grade 12, to tell us about what peer mediation is.
Basically, what peer mediation is basically we prevent fights and try to resolve conflicts among students. As you can see here is a badge which has a dove on it. This represents peace. So whenever any scholars have conflicts within each other, they can come to me and I can resolve it perfectly.
Vena, could you tell us what process you had to undergo to become a peer mediator?
Peer mediation is a one-year course whereby a teacher at our school walks us through what we need to do to resolve conflicts, amongst other children, and how we, how we should approach certain people that are maybe, angrier than the others. So and so.
Thank you, Venu.
You're welcome.
After the break, we'll move to our cafeteria hall, where we'll be explaining the vast varieties of foods we have, and we'll be interviewing our tuck shop ladies.
I studied medicine.
I studied geology.
I studied the Bachelor of Science.
You start to heal people, touch patients, you touch lives, you save lives, you realize this is really what you want to do and you never get tired.
Having graduated from the University of Namibia, I was able to open my own law firm and help people attend to their legal problems.
Let's do the things that must be done and make it great.
If you want to do it, just do it.
That's what I wanted to do.
So the sky is the limit.
My unam, my pride.
Our school offers foods that have high nutritional value that keep the students energized and awake during classes. Tuli, what's your favorite food?
I'd have to say probably the Thursday special, where they sell chicken schnitzel breadsheets. What's yours, Anatina?
Mine is the Monday special, where they sell chicken wraps.
But to further elaborate on this, I think we'd have to ask a more experienced employee about what goes on in the tuck shop.
How long have you been working here?
I've been working for 11 years at the school kiosk. We sell a variety of foods. It's been a long time, so we started selling now like healthy things. It's because it came a long way now.
Yeah.
And as you can see that there's like many variety, as I can mention some of them, like ham and cheese, salami and cheese and tomato. We have quiche every day. The special is quiche every day. We have some smoothies, fruits, yogurt, muesli, so pies.
Yeah. How do you feel? How is your experience with students in the tuck shop?
As you know how kids are, but we already experienced many things, but we are going forward with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite food in this tuck shop?
The quiche.
The quiche.
Yeah. Right now it's the quiche.
So the food is made every day here?
Yes, everyday fresh food is made here in the kiosk.
Okay. What happens with the food that is left over from the day?
Oh, the food which is left over, we take it to the hostel and it's given out to the hostel kids, which is staying in hostel.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Hello and welcome to today's Sports Rep Show.
I am your host, Jesse Jackson Kauraita. In replay, Namibia, who had won the toss for the first time on this tour.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with tennis news, both on the WTA for women's and
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited to hear what the LRC has in store for us today. Without further ado, I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Janano van den Bosch. I'm in class 11B and I am in the DHPS LRC. I'm in the position of Vice Head Girl and I strongly believe in the motto strengthen unity, excellence and diversity.
Hello, my name is Oprah. I'm in grade 12A. My position in the LRC is Head of PR with Jean. And I believe that if we all work together, we'll make it work.
Hi, my name is Jean Siamango. I'm in grade 11D and I'm Vice PR with Oprah.
Hi everybody, my name is Nikolai Schaffert. I'm in 11B and my position is Vice Treasurer.
So, to Jean and Nikolai, what would you say is what's your most favorite part about being an LRC at the school?
So my favorite part about being in the LRC is representing the students and being able to speak up for them.
I think my favorite part about being in the LRC is creating new bonds with the students as well as also my other LRC members, and also, like Nikolai said, representing the students and being able to speak up for them and also create new events for them so that they can enjoy. Donating to charities like the SPCA and also orphans that we go to in Soup Kitchen as well.
So, Oprah, could you maybe tell us about the upcoming events that the LRC has in store for the students this year?
For right now, I'm a senior in the LRC, so most of the events in the future I won't be part of. But for right now, the upcoming events would be perhaps the LRC re-election seminar that's going to be happening after the holiday. And after that, we're going to try our best, or the new team is going to try their best to incorporate the smaller kids into making more events incorporated to them. Yeah.
So, in terms of our upcoming events, our biggest one would be in next year, February, the Mr. and Mrs. DHPS. We haven't had that event since 2016, 2017. I really encourage everybody to come to our Mr. and Mrs. DHPS. I think it's a great way for our students to represent themselves.
On the final note, what would you like to be remembered as at the end of your LRC term?
I would like to be remembered as somebody who helped make a mark in this school where when I leave, they can say that as LRC as a whole, we help the students, the younger students and the older students grow with their teachers and the school board.
So I would love to be remembered as someone who always stood ground for the students and always represented them in the best way possible.
So I would like to be remembered as the one who brought balance into the LRC, as being humorous and funful at times.
I think, like in our team dynamic, I'm the person who always brings balance to the team, and also because I feel like we're very dominant characters, and just to balance it out, and also just positive vibes and good ideas that people will be able to remember and be like, yeah, the LRC of 2023 and 2024 brought this.
In the LRC, what are the challenges that you guys face on a daily basis, but also in your team dynamic?
Like I said before, I think we are all very dominant characters in the LRC, so sometimes it's hard to listen to one another, but I do believe at the end of the day, obviously we have people that understand one another, and we do end up bringing a balance, and we do end up getting the job done, but sometimes it does take longer than usual. And maybe with the students is that sometimes students forget that we are also children, so sometimes their problems are bigger than us. So it's just hard to make them happy at times when we can't control certain situations.
I think Jean made a point by saying that sometimes I do believe that it's kind of hard to make a relationship with the students when we are students as well, so they wouldn't take us as seriously as the teachers or the vice principal. But I think at the end of the day, if we, in the future LRCs, if they just keep trying to push and make that relationship with the students, it could all work out.
So as the LRC, I do think we accomplish a lot, and we do have our challenges, and I think one of the biggest ones is that we're quite a large school, more than 1,000 students. It's very difficult to kind of represent all sorts of ages from kindergarten all the way to our matrics and our abitur students. So we try our best to make sure that everybody has an activity and an event, and that everyone feels heard and represented. So I think that would be one of our hardest challenges as just a small group of 14, 16 people.
Challenges that we have, or that I faced in the LRC, is balancing school life with the LRC and being able to focus on everything at the same time. So yeah, that's that.
Thank you guys, this was extremely interesting and very informative. I appreciate you guys coming out from your busy schedules to come talk to me. So for me and the LRC, it's Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you for tuning in to our edition of the Generation C. Please make sure to catch it on the MyZone socials at 2 p.m. and on DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25 at 5 p.m.
And remember to check out MyZone's one page in the Republican, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung.
From me, Tulipamwe,
and from me, Anotida,
it's goodbye until next time.